Hello, welcome to the Budapest Speed Shop. This time I'm coming at you from Berlin, Germany. And here's my new car, a Panhard 17PL. So I'm gonna try to fix a couple of things on it and then hit the road and head to Hungary from here. So that's about a 2-day drive. We'll see how far we get. Here's the last owner, Jan Erik. And then here's Hubert, the Panhard guru from Germany.
I want a joke.
Das war immer so ein bisschen, ne? Wenn man jetzt noch ein bisschen weitermacht, dann geht er eigentlich gleich an.
Ja, okay, dann können wir mal gucken.
Okay.
Jetzt muss ich mal überlegen. Ja, da tut sich noch nichts. Wie viel Benzin ist noch drin?
Ja, so 10, 12 Liter sind noch.
Startpilot haben wir keine da, ne?
Nee, aber ich wette mit dir, der kommt gleich.
Ja, okay.
Du könntest auch ein bisschen den Choke ein bisschen, put the choke a bit in, please. Okay, yeah, just a bit, yeah. And pump. Okay.
This is the fuel hose, what's coming from the tank. And Hubert is suspecting that it's either clogged or something, so he's gonna try to put a little vacuum on it and pull the fuel up to prime the system.
So.
Okay.
Wow. It's there. That works now.
Okay, now it should work.
Ich bin gespannt, weil jetzt das erste Mal bis hier dann atmet.
Kann es sein, dass er jetzt zu viel den Choke zu dolle gezogen hat? Kann das sein?
Ich hoffe, dass die Pumpe nicht eingetrocknet ist, ne? Weil die, das war nicht, nee. Gut, stopp. Die Membrane. Werkzeug, was ich mitgenommen habe. Ja, ready?
Ja, genau.
Batterie ist noch top.
Aber jetzt kommt er doch fast. Ja. Vielleicht kann er den...
Zweites Autoschoke.
Without a shock, ja.
Push a shock.
Ja.
Und okay, stop.
We took the fuel hose off the carburetor and Hubert give it a looks good suck. the fuel came up and he's spitting ever since then. So anyhow, I think it might gonna start now. Well, it didn't start. So I have that idea. What if we remove the hose from the carburetor and try to somehow make the fuel go into the carburetor? That might gonna give an initial kick, and then it might gonna start and continue running after that.
Well, try it.
Yeah, it does start. Okay. Not my own. Okay. That would work. Stop. Okay, stop it. Yep.
Okay.
And then, yep, put it back underneath. Yes, she's alive. Maybe.
Wie lange das mit ihm?
Sucking is very important.
Hubert sucks.
Up and then down. Ready.
Now that it works, we can take it to Jan Erik's house and then we can continue on the repairs.
Would you like to drive?
No.
No. Okay. Battery works.
Yeah?
Gets new energy.
Yeah, turn the light off though.
Yes. Okay.
Lights off. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Oh, wonderful. 15 amperes.
Yeehaw!
Okay, Fella, weiter.
Yeah.
Ah, very soft.
And then this way, I think, but I don't know.
Right hand.
Yeah.
The brakes should be some more. Ah, yeah, okay. Well, it works. Wonderful.
It's gonna be very interesting to drive this all the way to Hungary. See how far we get. Okay.
Right turn. And next. Pull down. Oh la la la. Pull down this.
Oh la la.
Very heavy weight.
First I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up the drain plug, we're gonna drain the oil, and meanwhile while it's draining, we're gonna start working on the window regulator on the driver's side.
Oder spannend, ne?
So, dann musst du gleich noch erzählen, was wir dann gleich machen. Dann können wir loslegen.
Ach du lieber Gott, ja.
Jan Erik bought this pan and then these stands just so we can work on this car today. Pretty cool. Jan Erik opened up the drain plug, so it missed the driveway. It's all good. This little pan works really well, looks like. So this is the front cover for the timing gears, the timing gear and the crankshaft gear, and there is the oil pressure switch actually on the front. It's very odd. So I need to reconnect it because mine is disconnected right now. So that's what I need to do. And the crankshaft seal is actually made like sort of like piston rings on the front.
Benzinpumpe vom Panhard. Es gibt verschiedene Modelle und es ist immer gut, wenn man das für unterwegs hat, ne? For the trip. You can change it.
Oh, danke schön.
Ja, bitte, bitte, bitte. Mit Kurbel. Start.
Yeah.
Okay, in German. Fensterheber. And you can see it works. It's from the left side in the front, driver's door.
We're gonna start working on this door panel, so the window regulator actually. So we're gonna take these two bolts out. Gotta take this one off, and then the whole panel can come off at the end. I'm gonna put classic oil in it, the straight 40 from Miller's Oil. It's a British company. And then yeah, we're gonna measure out 2 liters, and it can go in. Well, the oil is going in. It's pretty cool that I don't have to do the whole thing. I was able to remove the crank handle. The crank handle had one of these little clips, and there is a special Panhard clip removing tool. I kind of bent the end of it a little bit, and then I was able to go in and then actually just pull it off. It actually lives there. So now we can remove the door panel off it. Well, this is totally original. It's never been removed. So I'm gonna have to remove it. And we got these 4 bolts here that holds the window regulator. That's what we're after, because the crank handle doesn't work too well anymore. Can't really roll it up and down too good. So we took off these bolts here, and the regulator is loose. But there is one more bolt here what's holding this whole thing, the whole channel. And then once we can take that out, then I can push it away far enough to get this out, and then I can get the regulator out. I found the problem with it. So the problem is that this is loose, that housing is loose, and therefore the grid is actually skipping. And here's the one what I got, but it's a different version of it. So because it's got 2 arms, so this one is very nice. This one is all loose. So for now, temporarily, I'm gonna try to push it back with a plier. We're gonna grease it up, and then when I get to Hungary, we're gonna build up something using some sort of welding machine and machine shop tools, and then fix it that way. I don't think you're gonna be able to fix this because I'm gonna need a machine shop. So in Hungary, I have access to one. So what we're gonna do is to cut a little bit open, machine a little bit of something on it, and then weld that to it, and it should be good afterwards. So I'm just gonna put everything back together. It's gonna be just as bad as before. That's it. Well, that's too, yeah, something like that. I fixed everything on it, so I put everything back. Well, it's not fixed, but I guess I put everything back the way it was. I'm gonna try to reinstall that nylon on it, and then a door cover can go back on. Put everything back. Unfortunately, lost that little clip what goes there, but it's actually a good thing, because this way nobody's gonna roll the window down, because it's gonna fall down. So there was some advancements in the engine compartment too. While I was doing that, they put this cover on. This is a rubber little groomlet here, which will prevent the air from escaping, since it's an air-cooled engine that wasn't on. It will help to cool the cylinder heads. And now we're gonna concentrate on changing the seat back. When Jan-Erik got the car, his uncle Hubert gave him another seat which wasn't tore up like this one. So this is the original seat to the car, which I want to put back, because I'm gonna have it reupholstered in Hungary. So this is I like to have the original texture and original pattern copied. So we're gonna remove the seat what he got, and then we're gonna put the original seat back in there. So the way it comes off, we're just gonna take this one bolt off. There is one on the back, 2 on the other side, and we can remove it. I pulled the other 2 bolts out as well, so on the back here. So now the whole thing is moves, so we can get it out, put the other one back in. This is the original seat to the car, so it's in there right now. I need to find something to cover it up with. And meanwhile, Jan-Erik is trying to fix the oil pressure gauge. The sending unit's wire was loose and came off. Hopefully he can fix it, and then we can turn the whole car around and then start working on the leaking fuel tank problem.
sure.
Okay, stop, stop!
Okay, noch ein Stück. Und noch ein bisschen. 5 cm oder so. 10 cm. Okay, gut. Stop. Okay.
So as it turns out, we got another thing we need to do. Here's the rear muffler held on by 2 bolts, and there is the look like a plumbing accessory. That's what connects the 2 pipes, connects the pipe with the muffler. So we gotta change that as well. In order to change it, we need to remove those bolts. One's there, the other one is right there.
Okay.
I'm telling Jan-Erik that probably could go to a plumber store and buy some toilet accessory, which probably would work really well here. But they came from the Panhard club in France, so this must be good. Well, we just had lunch. Jan-Erik's mom cooked some nice German food for us. And then here's a new part what we need to change. And that goes onto the side of the fuel tank where the fuel pickup line coming out. So on this car, the fuel pickup line is not coming where the top of the fuel tank is, but at the side. So on the side there is a hole, and this little groomlet is supposed to seal it, and the pickup line is supposed to come in the middle of it. So we're gonna go under and try to find it. So this is the back side of the fuel tank, and then here's this groomlet, and this is where it leaks out usually. So this groomlet goes there. So I'm gonna take this rubber hose off, and then we're gonna take this out, change the groomlet, and put it back in. So here's the old rubber, and this is why it was leaking. I got the new one already oiled up a little bit. So first we're gonna push this one into the tank. Then, well, here's the old one, what was in the car, and it actually sits in the tank like this to suck out the fuel. So the orientation is important, because if you do it like this or this, that's not gonna work. And then the new hose will go on. I changed the hose as well. So Hubert brought a new one, had another one. This one was all busted up here. So he brought another one, which is very nice and usable. So that's what I'm gonna put on. It proved to be incredibly hard to put that rubber groomlet on from underneath. So we're gonna take the tank out, and we're gonna do it out here. Just a couple bolts holding it from the inside, and then it's gonna come out through the trunk. And we took the filler hose off already, and the sending units wires, and now we can just take the whole thing out and do it here. It came out pretty easily, so now we just got it out, and we're gonna try to fit that rubber groomlet in. Well, this was a fight. Like one of us was holding it with this extension, pushing it down, and then the other one with the screwdrivers keep going around very carefully until it actually went all the way in. When it was almost all the way in, it was still not all the way in, so you gotta be careful. You gotta make sure you always check it on the side to make sure it's actually went in all the way. Put that in. The orientation is important because it's a bent pipe, so it will suck it up from the bottom of the tank. And then now we're gonna put a little bit of body sealer around it to seal up the tank. The tank is back. Jan-Erik is tightening up all the bolts around. And to put the filler hose, that was a fight, but it's done. So now I'm just gonna go under, install the little rubber piece, the rubber hose, the fuel line, just as much as I need. I'm gonna cut it right on the spot, and then that should be good. Everything looks good. The hose is tightened on the bottom. We put the fuel sending unit wires back on. The fueling hose, the clamp is back on. So now you can put the carpet on, and that repair is finished. On the left, this is Matthias, and I have his Trabant in my barn in Kentucky. I picked it up from Galveston, and they are planning to drive it on Route 66 from Chicago to Los Angeles. Then he will bring it back. He came to visit me with his Trabant Trump. It's a convertible Trabant, and now we're gonna go get gas for the Panhard. Jan-Erik, can you tell me how special this car is in English?
Oh yeah, it's an awesome car. It's one of the last Trabants they they ever built. It's the fourth last Trabant which came out of the work. So it's absolutely special and great condition, and I love it.
This is really strange that sitting in a Trabant and you can't hear the two-stroke sound because this one has a Volkswagen engine out of the factory.
Ja. Und interessanterweise gibt es in Cottbus sogar 3. Ich war der Erste.
Now that we have the gas for the Panhard, now we're heading to a repair shop where they have a bunch of weird cars. That's where Jan-Erik found the Panhard at. How far? Oh, there's a Citroën. Yeah.
The left side is still in free.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Da können wir doch mal Hallo sagen, freut sich, ne?
So this was the first place where my friend found the Panhard for sale. Looks like obviously it's a French car haven here. Well, there's a British car, never mind, and a German car, but mostly mostly weird looking cars. Weird looking French cars. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna start my journey to Hungary. Hubert and Jan-Erik will follow me for the first couple hundred kilometers. Please come back for part 2. Thanks for watching. Bye.